here, man. Marcellus Wiley. He got a pretty decent looking woman. You know what I'm saying? Check her out, nephew. Let's go right here. Go right there. Check her out, man. Check her out. Let's see. Uncle Ism always tell you you're not going to get along if you're the same skin tone, but they got 14 years together. Women feel like the children are theirs. They feel like they own the children. Marcellus Wiley, dark-skinned man, light-skinned woman. That's his weakness. Y'all ever heard that Barry White song? Your sweetness is my weakness. Wow. Girl, your sweetness is my weakness. Ooh, 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 ooh. Look at this woman. Big forehead, light-skinned woman. What I...
These people too much ism, you dig?
Ooh, every time these big foreheads cook, y'all. Especially when they're beautiful. Big Ticket woman wasn't quite as beautiful as this. So she never got the proper, ego boost in the hood when she was growing up. She was yellow, but she wasn't fine. Most yellow broads are considered the top creme de la creme of the hood. You understand me? So when they're not just like gorgeous, and even women think they're gorgeous, even if you cheat and the woman see it, she'd be like, shit, that bitch is kind of fine. You understand me? But Marcellus Wiley had a good thing going. 12, 14 years of a relationship. She gave him 3 or 4 children. Then she want to go on Atlanta Housewives. Oh, man. Every single time your batch go on Atlanta Housewives, the relationship is over. It's Atlanta ex-wives. It's Atlanta ex-wives. Now let's check out what happened to our brother, Marcellus Wiley, NFL great. We got Jada Black. Go subscribe to his channel. I've been subscribed. He has some good content. Little red pillish to me. They always talk bad about women, but he has some good content. I've never heard him say one good woman. MTR, none of these guys. And I don't want to hear about Claire Huxtable. I don't want to hear about Myra. I'm talking about a living, active woman. That's a good woman. Y'all always speaking on these mythical creatures. The Loch Ness Monster, the Chupacabra. I've never heard y'all say one black woman y'all like. He had a good run. He like a little beautiful red bone. The elusive red bone.
Jada Black here. Salute to everybody that's tuning in. Make sure y'all like this video, hype it and share. I'm going to talk about a breaking bit of news. I actually, on my live stream last night, shout out to everybody that was on my live stream last night. I'll put a link in the description box. I talked about, in a portion of it, in the latter part of it, I talked about Marcellus Wiley because people wanted to know my thoughts on it because there had been new information that was put out there publicly about this marriage and about them and about the quote-unquote altercation that they had in Florida.
I think she capping. She was with this man a long time. She done been around them Atlanta Housewives, and they done infiltrated your household, man. This is what happened, man. They told her how to get divorced, and girl, this how you do it to get the money out these suckers. Come on, man.
Right? And he was arrested, and his wife said something very interesting to the officer. She told the officer that she was planning to leave Marcellus, right? And that was before the news broke today of her filing for divorce. And she's also making more claims than the claims that she made previously. Now, I may end up putting that portion, that segment at the end of this video. I don't know yet, but just stay tuned. Make sure y'all watch the whole video through, just get more context. But Marcellus Wiley, former NFL player, he had been married to Anne Marie Wiley. She was actually on the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills at one point.
See, every time they get on them Housewives, Atlanta Housewives, Beverly, any housewife show, it's going to end in divorce.
So she's a reality TV personality.
And she got a strong chin. But Marcellus, see, people like the opposite in the black community. People like the total opposite. Marcellus, a dark-skinned player. He was like, I don't want no broad look like me. And she a light-skinned woman. She's like, I don't want no light-skinned dude. He look like my brother. Look like my cousin. Girl. No, bitch. I hope who is this yellow nigga coming over here? You know, I don't like me nothing but something dark. I want mine burnt.
They've been married for 12 years. They have children. And now she wants to file for divorce, and she wants to claim that he assaulted her. I'm talking about an assault. Not, and when she called the police on Marcellus and told them that she was planning on leaving him, I think she's been planning on leaving him for quite
Marcellus is a big dude. If he would have assaulted her, come on now. Come on.
Sometime. That's what we're gonna get into with this video commentary. This is why I tell y'all marriage is a joke. Marriage is an absolute joke because women always have one foot out. How long has she been planning to leave Marcellus? How long do y'all?
Well, you got 14 summers out the game. But damn, in Cali, might cost you everything. Cold.
Y'all think that she's been planning to leave this man, right? Who's found a career path for himself after football. Now he does his own podcasts and shows. And maybe she feels like that's just not good enough for her because, again, you know, she is.
And I feel you, fellas. All your blood, sweat, and tears. All your football career. You done did the right thing. You done worked out. Went to college. Made it to the league. Found you a nice big forehead batch that you really liked. Try to have you some childrens. And here she come. Take your kids, take your house, and be with the pool man. Woo! It ain't easy for a man out here. Man, I understand, man. This is a cold game.
Chilly cold blood in the game.
She was part of Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, and she got cut from that show because she really didn't offer anything.
Got cut.
All right.
Marcellus didn't get cut.
To go back to that.
Marcellus made
we
the
all
team.
know these women love the spotlight. That's probably why she got with Marcellus in the first place.
See? Beautiful batch. Marcellus hold her in high regard. Look how he's smiling, man. Told you, when you see couples smiling, you can see their back teeth. I mean, he happy with her. If he only showing his front teeth, like the front 8 or 10, but when you get to seeing like 32, 24 teeths, oh, he in love.
Because he was actually on television at the time when they got together and got married. He was on television. And maybe she feels like she would rather go looking for another guy than stay with Marcellus. And she's creating a scenario in an environment.
See, you creating a scenario. A lot of you red pill guys, y'all create a scenario. She might feels like she's got another guy. You just assuming. You could be right, but y'all be assuming a lot.
Where she can claim that he's abusive. She can claim that he did things to her. Because that's what it looks like she's claiming here. And I just don't believe that.
See, you don't even know these people. I just don't believe that. I understand young Jada Black, but y'all be so mad at women that y'all don't believe nothing. You know what I'm saying? Everybody not perfect. You know what I mean? Marcellus might got a dark side to him. Who knows? We can't just assume, but we can't always say all women are right and believe all women. So we have to let more facts come out.
I think she's an opportunist. I think that her plan all along was to get custody of those kids.
I think her plan. And some of y'all start sounding like broads. I think her. Y'all start getting all snooty. I think her plan all the time. Man, he got 15 years, 14 years off the batch. And that's a long time. That's like 40 years. Remember Granny and them used to be married for 40 years? Well, in modern times, if you get 20 years, that's like a life sentence out of batch. What's wrong with y'all? You got a good run out this big forehead, elusive red bone. Man, don't nobody get time like that. They in high demand.
Because I think her and Marcellus probably have talked about this, and Marcellus told her he was going to fight her very hard to get at least equal share custody of his children. Right. So let's get into this article from People.
Come on.
Real Housewives of Beverly Hills alum Anne-Marie Wiley filed for divorce from her husband of 12 years, Marcellus Wiley, after alleging years of abuse. I just don't believe that.
That's cap. I don't believe it either.
And I said it in my live stream. To me,
Marcellus did good. 51. Got him abroad about 11 years younger. You know what I'm saying?
It doesn't seem like the type of guy who's putting his hands on his wife.
Exactly.
And by the way, that's not something you can hide.
He's
especially with the woman who was on reality.
So what's the cost of Marcellus Jr. Aria, and Aliva. What's the cost of 3 kids? Healthy children's. See, nephew, y'all be thinking a woman don't do nothing. No, healthy, 3 healthy children. His children playing ball, they running track. He's a former athlete. He might have had a woman give him some children, and you never know, nephew. Blessings be upon you. When you're 51, I mean, it ain't like you might can go back in the well and make some more children. I mean, you can possibly, but his child rearing days are probably over. He like, man, I got 3 good kids, man. Got me a nice, pretty wife. I'm cool. Then you go on Atlanta, Beverly Hills housewife, and it all go to, ooh, it's never enough when you're dealing with the elusive, big forehead, red bone.
Television. In court documents filed on Monday, July 6th, and obtained by People, Anne-Marie cited irreconcilable differences in her request for a divorce from Marcellus, who's 51. There was no date of separation listed. Anne-Marie, who's 42, also requested a domestic violence restraining order against Marcellus, who she claims has subjected her to a continuing and escalating pattern of physical violence, abuse, verbal and emotional abuse, financial control, and intimidation.
Well, you better have financial control in your household. You understand me?
In the request, Anne-Marie, who shares son Marcellus Jr. and daughters Aria and Olivia, with the NFL player,
okay, I had it wrong. Olivia, excuse me.
Allegations of abuse that date back to 2012. So, date back to when y'all got married, or right before it?
I'm used to Olivia with the O. Okay, Olivia. Hey, man, had a good run. Maybe y'all work out a prenup. A lot of you dudes be acting like y'all Jeff Bezos and an NFL athlete. Well, one woman going to take me for my money. A lot of y'all ain't got a lot of money. A lot of y'all going to get older. You need somebody to roll over and grab a shoulder. You need somebody to get your meds. A lot of men, y'all in your 50s, man, you broke down. You're going to need you a good broad. Maybe marriage ain't the way. Maybe you get married and say, hey, after each year, I have to give you this much money if you leave or this or that. Maybe you marry you a woman that's got something going. Be like, Tucker, the one that married Candy. You know, Candy had the paper. You know, you just supplied the pipe. Come on, man. You got to know what you're doing out here in the game.
It just doesn't make any sense, family. This just doesn't make any sense. This was her plan all along, by the way, family.
How you know? This was her plan all along. Man, sometimes you red pill guy, man, y'all go too far. You don't know these people. We're just assuming to talk for content on YouTube. This was her plan all along. She gave the man 12, 14 summers. So, hey, man, you got to know your batch. If this was a plan, it worked to a T. Now, so if he's supposed to be sharp and he went to Columbia and, you know, he's supposed to know. Hold on a second. He's supposed to know about women. How did he get food? Now check it out. We got old D Ortiz up in here. Come on, man. Why my joint moving slow? Okay, we got Miss Darlene OG Ortiz. She got something to say about old Marcellus Wiley. Go ahead, D.
Do you lying because Marcellus Wiley told you? Yes, he was the only one. He was the only person that actually.
What Marcellus Wiley tell you since you said you dropping his name on the show? I like Marcellus Wiley.
I do too.
He's a
and
good
I've
dude.
said it before on the show.
Now what happened?
But they got it wrong, or they don't know how to say it when they said. They said because when we were saying the thing about guys not telling the truth or whatever, being honest, he was the only one that I was dating. And then told me.
What car was he in when he was
told you?
Which one? I know he had many.
Well, you answered the question for me. When you got paper, you ain't got to lie to these motherfucking women about nothing. When your paper's straight, you could be a home invasion nigga fighting 4 murders. And she will let you lick her pussy from the back and tell you love you. When your paper's straight.
Can I do something? Anyway, no, I had said it on the show before a couple of times, actually. He was the only person that actually was truthful and honest and said.
Truthful and honest.
Going to all because he was just about to get traded to go to Dallas.
Come on.
And he was honest and said,
He was
but I dig you.
honest.
We have a good time when I come around back in town because he had lived here. I started seeing him when he was here.
He was honest.
Man, you was
Great
messing with
guy.
Marcellus when he was playing.
And nephews.
Man, let
I'm
me
saying,
tell you
but when he
something.
was
What'd I tell
leaving
y'all a long
this
time
state,
ago?
He told me the truth.
Nephews, what I told y'all a long time ago. Why you think that the avatar up there says be an honest player? See how she respect Marcellus Wiley? Because she say he was the only one that spoke with respect, that treated me with respect. He told me what it was. See, but y'all want to lie to these broads, man. That ain't the game, nephew. Let's go.
This on everything I love.
I'm out there, I'm doing this, I'm doing parties because he was just DJing too. And he was honest. And he said, but I like when we hang out, we have a good time. You're not the only one. No problem.
You're not the
When I
only
met
one.
Floyd Mayweather, I probably
We were
said
younger.
this on
He
the
was
show.
younger. But I was saying that he gave me that option. And
Get a
I
woman the
took it
option. There you
because I
go.
knew the
Because
truth.
he had that paper.
I don't.
That too.
You ain't gonna take that option if Phil tell you about his wife.
You can go ahead and ask him. I don't do that. I don't ask people for money. I didn't take anything from that man. If anything, tickets.
That's
I
a
took my
cap.
kids.
Yeah,
I
you
took my
got some
kids. We didn't even
tickets.
know I was seeing him.
You
I
got
took my
some
kids.
tickets. That's
Yeah,
all
but I
you. That's all you require was some tickets.
So
D, it ain't
what?
nothing to be ashamed of.
I don't need much, so don't be sad about that. But I
He
can
got fucked for some tickets.
and
Corey
great
Cole.
times. Went out many a
Come
times
on,
with
Corey.
him. See how he's hating? I
And
love
great
it. So
times.
jealous.
Come
Yeah,
on,
that's
Corey.
all I want. He mad because I don't require that. I
Hey, well, a lot of y'all said the woman only wants your paper.
don't take money from people.
See?
That's why I never.
See, they don't make women like D anymore. All women want that paper. D come from a different era. She don't come from all you rapping ass nigga. Scamming niggas and they facts. Then that shit. See? Everybody got different intentions. Maybe D intentions are pure. It's hard to find your OG Ortiz around here. Go ahead, Miss Ortiz.
I didn't know he hating because.
Why you now you get mad at me because I'm repeating what you
I'm
said?
not mad at you. I'm actually, he's the one getting loud. I have to get louder to try and overtalk him because he keeps interrupting.
Nope,
He's
it
so
ain't gonna
hates.
work.
He's already told me he so hates the scenario that everything that he talks about, I'm not.
What did I? You said I said I hate.
Yeah. Oh, Corey Holcomb. He had his little episode. You know what I'm saying? These women are going to use and abuse you guys, nephew.